What's up, everybody? It's the Alex Leak and Friends NFL podcast back for another week. I'm your host, Alex Leak. This is the 2019 Week 14 Kansas City Chiefs at the New England Patriots episode. The 8-4 Chiefs at the 10-2 Patriots in Gillette Stadium. A big game. And let's get into it. Mahomes in his career 0-2 against Tom Brady and the Patriots. Coming into Arrowhead, big game on Sunday afternoon. Starts the game off with Patriots star quarterback Tom Brady throws a 37-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Julian Edelman on a flea flicker play. Easy touchdown, quick start, 7-0 Patriots. Then kicker Harrison Butker for the Chiefs would drill a 48-yard field goal to cut it to 7-3. Patriots kicker Nick Folk attempts a 41-yard field goal, but it gets blocked by the Chiefs. No points there. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes fires a 48-yard touchdown pass to rookie wide receiver Mecole Hardman, and it's a 10-7 Chiefs lead. On this drive, Patrick Mahomes picks up a 3rd and 19, and the touchdown pass was on a 2nd and 25. Mahomes is a rare talent, man. You can see it because that incredible arm strength makes the defense have to defend the whole field. Not often do you see a quarterback convert a 3rd and 19, but I believe it was last year against the Ravens we saw Mahomes convert a 4th and 18 with pressure on him. Running outside the pocket, guys chasing him, and he completes it. His arm strength is incredible and pretty good accuracy on top of it, but he makes you defend the whole field regardless of what the down and distance is, and that's a rare talent. And his arm talent is going to keep this Chiefs team in every game. So, big play there, and plays like this. If you can go into Gillette Stadium and do this, you can go into anywhere and do this. So, Chiefs star tight end Travis Kelce rushes for a 4-yard touchdown, and just like that, the Chiefs are up 17-7. Head coach Bill Belichick decides to go for it on 4th and 7 from the Chiefs' 27-yard line, and it's an incomplete pass, turnover on downs. Belichick going for it here because he doesn't trust his kicker. Ever since Steven Gostkowski went down mid-season, it's been kind of an issue at the kicking position. They just brought back Nick Folk. They had in Kai Forbath, I believe it was last week. Nick Folk's been the best one so far, but if you can't even block, if you can't even get a field goal off without it getting blocked, then, I'm sure that was in Bill Belichick's mind as well. I don't mind going for it here, but you'd like to see it picked up, and Brady had Edelman open for the first down, but missed on the throw. A rare, inaccurate pass from Tom Brady, and, Father Time catches everybody, and, maybe we're starting to see that with Brady, but I don't think he's done quite yet. This team's still definitely a Super Bowl contender, despite their recent struggles. So turnover on downs there. Kicker Harrison Butker hits a 31-yard field goal, and the Chiefs take a 20-7 lead into the half. Shocking first half in Foxborough. In the second half, Harrison Butker makes a 41-yard field goal, and the Chiefs find themselves up 23-7. At this point, you're starting to get worried if you're New England fans. Patriot running back Brandon Bolden rushes for a 10-yard touchdown, and Bill Belichick decides to go for 2 here. Does not get it. In my opinion, it's too early to be going for 2. Early in the second half, kick the extra point, make it a 9-point game. Like I said before, no need. You don't need to make it a 1-score game this early in the second half. Kick the extra point, keep it at 9. Trust your defense. It's a long game. Chasing 2 points here doesn't make much sense to me. I understand that you could make it an 8-point game. I'm fine with the extra point. Make it a 9-point game. Make it 23-14, and I trust my team to score more and get back into the game later. So I don't like going for 2 here. It doesn't work, and it's 23-13. Chiefs still up double digits. Regardless, I guess you're cutting it 1 score to 2 score, but I just think it's too early. Kick the extra point, you're fine. You're the Patriots. You're the New England Patriots. There's no need to chase the Kansas City Chiefs. You're the team with 6 championships. You're the team with the dynasty that's been going for this long. Don't bring yourselves down to their level. Act like you're afraid of the Chiefs, like you got to do something out of your ordinary to beat the Chiefs. No, do you. Don't worry about the score. You'll get back into it, I believe. That's my mentality when it comes to coaching in the NFL. On 3rd and 2, and just in general, coaching football. On 3rd and 2, Patrick Mahomes passed to Travis Kelce, who gets hit and fumbles the ball. Recovered by Patriots corner Stephon Gilmore, who begins returning the fumble for what looked to be a touchdown. Of course, the officials, the Zebras, step in and blow the play dead. For what reason, I'm still not sure. I was under the impression that the NFL had decided they were going to let these returns play out and then review them. But I guess not. Once again, the officials said Kelce was down and blew the fumble dead, but upon review, it was a clear fumble. So, because the officials blew the play dead, the Patriots have to take over at the spot of the recovery instead of getting the opportunity to return the fumble. My biggest beef with this call is it's taken some great action plays out of the game. Ask yourself this: how many Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu fumble returns for touchdowns would not have counted? How many great returns for touchdowns in the NFL would have not counted because the officials would have stepped in and ruled it dead because of a hunch, because they didn't have a good enough view. I don't like to see officials taking a play off the board just for their lack of competence. That's my issue with this. So if the NFL officials are not good enough to see a fumble happen live and know what is a fumble and what isn't a fumble, then swallow your whistles, don't blow them, and let the play blow out. Let the play finish and then review it. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable way to figure these out? If the officials suck at their job, then I'm just tired of the officials stepping in when there's no need to. There's great football going on right in front of us, and the officials are stopping it because they thought they saw something or they thought they didn't see something. I don't give a shit what you think. Let the play figure it out. That's why we have replay. That's why we have review, so that we can go back and look at it and then determine. There's no need for human error to end a play. And you can tell, but I'm getting heated here because it's so infuriating to see it. That would have been a big play in the game, a big momentum play in the game, if Stephon Gilmore takes that back for a touchdown, and suddenly it's a 3-point game. And with more time on the clock, instead they blow it dead. Why? Well, it was the point of blowing it dead. There was no foul that occurred. It's just because the effing officials are incompetent and can't see it live. And I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Stop blowing these plays dead. Let them play out. I'm going to keep going back to Ed Reed had so many great returns for touchdowns, and some of those could have been wiped out because the officials are like, nope, we thought it was this. Well, I don't give a shit what you think. Let the replay do it. Tired of this shit, man. It's what really grinds my gears, and I'm sick of it. I love the NFL, but these officials, on top of doing dumb shit like that, they've just been all around bad. And we'll get to this on this next topic here. Tom Brady throws what should have been a 15-yard touchdown pass to rookie wide receiver N'Keal Harry, but the officials step in and rule that Harry had stepped out of bounds at the 3-yard line. On replay, we can clearly see that he did not step out of bounds, but Bill Belichick had already used up his replays earlier in the game. How can these NFL officials be so bad at their job? How? You got an official standing right there watching them, and he blows the whistle immediately and steps to the 3-yard line and then looks at the other guy like, what did you see? Come on, man. If you need glasses, buy some damn glasses. It's obvious he didn't step out at the 3-yard line. And because of a stupid NFL rule that says you can only challenge twice in a game, Bill Belichick and the Patriots get hosed for the second straight time on the same drive. If the NFL officials, the NFL needs to come to a understanding here, because if these NFL officials are this bad, then get rid of the two challenge maximum. Because if they're going to be this incompetent, then these head coaches have to be able to challenge as much as they want. Because this is bad. This season, the entire season, these officials have been bad, and it's had me wondering at times if these are the replacement refs. Because it's been dog shit, and they better figure this out soon, because if something like this happens in the playoffs again and hoses a team again, imagine if another one of these happens to the Saints in the playoffs. What if Sean Payton had used up all two of his replays and then this happened to him? You guys got to get it figured out, NFL. You got to either get some better officials, train them better, or something, because I swear these guys are blind as bats sometimes. You know, how about the Thanksgiving game when Trubisky took a clear and obvious helmet to the fucking head, and Jerome Boger, the lead official, standing right there watching him. It's his job to officiate that and protect the quarterback, and no flag comes out. You know, Trubisky gets checked for a concussion and goes to the tent, and no flag came out on that play. And in this game, this officiating, man, is bad, and they got to do better. Anyways, rant over. That stuff, I can go on for hours on that. That stuff gets me fired up. Anyways, no touchdown, even though they should have had practically two here. Patriots kicker Nick Folk makes a 29-yard field goal, cuts the score to 23-16 Chiefs lead. And on 4th and 3 from the Chiefs' 5-yard line, New England goes for it with just over a minute left in the game and one timeout remaining. Tom Brady's throw into the end zone to wide receiver Julian Edelman is batted down by Chiefs corner Bashaud Breeland. Game-winning play, turnover on downs. Hell of a play by Bashaud Breeland, game-winning play, knocks it down. And a big win for the Chiefs, 23-16 in Gillette Stadium. Huge win for the Chiefs to go into Foxborough and beat the big bad Patriots. You know, now the Patriots have lost 2 in a row, and just a statement win for the Chiefs. Mahomes had been 0-2 against the Patriots both times in Arrowhead, but then he goes into Gillette and gets the win. I really hope we get to see a rematch of this in the playoffs. I really want to see Patriots-Chiefs round 2. I'm thinking it's probably going to be in Arrowhead if the Patriots can finish the season strong. And it would be a hell of a game, and guaranteed these Patriots want a rematch. And it was a hell of a game last year. That AFC Championship game last year was so much fun to watch. So I hope we get to see more of this matchup. I was telling my friend watching this game that this is my favorite matchup to watch right now in the NFL. Tom Brady versus Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs versus Patriots. In my opinion, it's the best football. You know, you got Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, and, you know, those guys, they're hard to beat as anyone. And then you've got the best young quarterback in football in Patrick Mahomes. I know some of you want to say Lamar Jackson. Mahomes has the best arm. Lamar Jackson's got the best feet. Let's go to stats. Star quarterback Patrick Mahomes, 26 of 40 for 283 yards, a touchdown and a pick. He's the first quarterback under 25 years old to win at the Patriots since Dante Culpepper in 2000. So ever since Tom Brady took over as starting quarterback, a 25-year-old hasn't been able to win in Gillette Stadium until now. Patrick Mahomes. Star tight end Travis Kelce combines for 70 yards, a touchdown, and a fumble lost. Rookie wide receiver McCole Hardman, 1 catch for 48 yards and a touchdown. Corner Bashaud Breeland, 3 tackles, a pick, and 2 passes defensed, including the game-winning play. Kicker Harrison Butker goes 3 for 3 on field goals and 2 for 2 on extra points. And the Chiefs win their 4th straight AFC West championship, longest in franchise history, longest streak. So Chiefs balling right now, and Patrick Mahomes a big reason why. For the New England Patriots, veteran quarterback Tom Brady goes 19 of 36 for 169 yards, a touchdown and a pick. And Father Time seems to be catching up with the great Tom Brady, as his passer rating has been under 100 for 8 straight games. I believe he's 42 or about to turn 42. He's got 6 championships. Father Time catches up to everybody, and you may be starting to see it. But I do think, these Patriots aren't done. Just get into January and see what can happen. These Patriots are hard to beat in January, and Tom Brady wants to win one more. So we'll see if he can get it done. Running back James White combines for 95 yards. Wide receiver Julian Edelman catches 8 for 95 yards and a touchdown, and he passes Troy Brown for the 4th most career receiving yards in Patriots history, 6,366. Kicker Nick Folk goes 1 of 2 on field goals and 1 of 1 on extra points. Next up for the Patriots, they fall to 10-3, a 2-game losing streak, but will head to Cincinnati to take on the 1-12 Bengals. Should be a relatively easy win for the Patriots in Cincy, especially since a member of their staff was videotaping the Bengals sideline earlier this year. So Spygate number 2 is officially in effect, and it wouldn't surprise me if the Patriots get in some trouble for that one as well. It just depends. We'll know when we see what's on that videotape, but that's really what it's going to come down to. But it's not a great look for the Patriots, a team that's got caught cheating multiple times in recent history, getting brought up once again for cheating, this season. And why is it always the Patriots? Why is it not? I understand that every team, or most teams, almost every team has been caught cheating in one way or another over the history of the NFL. But why is it that the Patriots are the top of the list, during this dynasty? They keep getting brought up in these. And if you're, videotaping the sideline of the Bengals, I understand it's the Bengals. Like, what are you going to learn from there? Maybe they're searching maybe they're checking out the tanking game plan over there in Cincy for when Brady retires. Maybe they're seeing the 8 straight games of under 100 passer rating. They're seeing the writing on the wall, and Belichick's like, let's see how the Bengals are doing this tanking thing. They're doing it pretty damn well. I'm kidding. I'm joking around. Why the hell would you be recording the other team's sideline, though, like that? It's weird. So we'll get to the bottom of this. The NFL will. And it's going to really determine what's on that tape. But Patriots should get an easy win at the Bengals and improve to 11-3. And I know the Bills are right there, but I do expect the Patriots to lock up the AFC East once again. And it's going to come down to a big, I believe it's Week 16 game against the Bills, Patriots-Bills. So for the Chiefs, they improved to 9-4 and will host the 5-8 Broncos in Week 15. Should be a win for the Chiefs. Get to 10-4 and finish the year strong. Like I said, I hope for a rematch of these two, Patriots-Chiefs in the playoffs. Would be a hell of a game. And good revenge for the Chiefs here in Week 14, but guaranteed if they get these Patriots again, that's the revenge they want way more than this one. So, big win for the Chiefs, though, and we'll see how this season ends. Week 15 upon us, starts tomorrow night with the Jets and the Ravens. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for weekly episodes. Check out my player interview I did earlier tonight. Former Saints and Rams fullback Mike Carney. It's on my Instagram, on my Twitter, on YouTube, at FreakALeak1209. Check it out. Or Alex Leak and Friends on YouTube. Thanks so much for the support. Have a great week, guys, and peace out.